commissioner. He's vanished. The world believes a monster slipped through their fingers. But what truly escaped today is far more dangerous than any man. Discipline.
Discipline is not a talent. It is not a gift. It is a weapon, painfully forged in the furnace of self-control. Every urge that tries to pull you off your path, every craving that whispers just this once, every impulse that tempts you to abandon your mission, these are the sparks that feed that fire. They are the test of your inner will. The weak collapse beneath their desires. They become prisoners of their routines, slaves to comfort, captives of their own fragility. But discipline belongs to the strong, to the unbending, to those who stare temptation in the eyes and remain utterly unmoved. Every refusal, every personal denial, every moment you choose strength over pleasure is another iron link in the chain of control you fasten around your own spirit. Each link is a mark of mastery over yourself. To master discipline is to tame the chaos within, to silence the voices of doubt, fear, laziness. It is not a spark of motivation. It is a cold, ruthless focus that drives you forward without hesitation, without complaint, without negotiation. When the world tries to shake you, to distract you, to break your rhythm, it is discipline that keeps you anchored, untouched, unbreakable, a fortress nothing can breach. The undisciplined drift like ships without a rudder, tossed around by their own whims. But those who wield discipline stand as immovable as stone, as relentless as time itself. The art of discipline is not the rejection of pleasure, it is the dominion over it. To feel desire without surrendering, to sense weakness and remain firm. This is the true strength of a disciplined mind. The world is filled with those who indulge every craving, who yield to every whim, who live only for what feels good now. But those who master discipline stand apart, untouched, unseduced, unaffected by the trivial impulses that govern lesser minds. They choose their path by intention, not impulse, led by a force that does not waver, does not soften. Discipline is the architect of resilience, the builder of a mind that does not fracture under pressure. It shields you from distractions, from temptations, from the easy roads that lead nowhere. To be disciplined is to understand that life offers no shortcuts. Every step forward demands blood, sweat, and sacrifice. The road to mastery is paved with discipline, with the refusal to deviate, with the quiet, merciless pursuit of a goal others would abandon. To master discipline is to master time, to command every moment, to let nothing slip through your fingers. Every wasted second, every indulgence granted is a step away from power, a victory for weakness. But the disciplined seize each moment as if it were a blade. They bend time beneath their will, forging it into a weapon that propels them forward. Time is not an enemy to the disciplined. It is an ally, a tool wielded with precision. Every hour accounted for, every day a step closer to greatness. Discipline is a fire that burns from within, a hunger that never fades, a thirst for control that cannot be quenched. It drives you relentlessly, unsatisfied with mediocrity, unmoved by distractions. It is the force that wakes you before the sun rises and keeps you going long after others have given up.
Discipline is the constant, the heartbeat of a mind without limits, a spirit that refuses to be crushed by comfort or ease or resistance. The world offers countless paths, countless distractions, but discipline chooses only one, a singular focus on one mission, one purpose, one direction that shapes every action, every decision. To master discipline is to see through a narrow lens, to ignore the noise, the whispers of weakness, and move forward with brutal, unyielding force. The undisciplined are like leaves in the wind, scattered by every breeze. But the disciplined are like iron, forged in the fire of purpose, hardened in the flames of adversity, unbending, unstoppable.
The dark psychology of discipline. Discipline is not a soft virtue. It is a dark, ruthless force. It demands sacrifice. It forces you to cut away everything unnecessary, everything that weakens you, everything that keeps you soft. It allows no excuses, no hesitation, no emotional cushioning. Discipline is not about comfort, it is about control, total dominion over every impulse inside you. There is a quiet cruelty in it, a willingness to abandon comfort, to burn away anything that does not serve the mission. To master discipline, you must be willing to carve away the parts of yourself that cling to weakness. Discipline is a merciless beast. It does not care about your feelings. It does not care about your limits. It demands everything and gives nothing in return except the promise of who you could become. Those who walk this path must face themselves without mercy, without excuses, without illusions. Every day is a trial. Every decision a declaration of your allegiance, strength or surrender. The dark psychology of discipline reveals who you truly are when your masks fall away. It strips you bare and leaves nothing but the iron of your will. It shapes you, refines you, burns away what cannot withstand the fire. The cost of no discipline is not loud, not dramatic, not violent. It is slow, silent, rotting from within. Without discipline, every dream becomes distant, every ambition dissolves. To live without discipline is to drift aimlessly, to obey every impulse, to kneel to every fleeting desire. Your life becomes formless, without structure, without stability, without meaning. You become scattered, pulled apart, a hostage to distractions, a slave to bad habits, a prisoner of your own weakness. Undisciplined people are shadows, whispers of potential that never materialize. Indulgence, the silent enemy. Every small temptation, every just this once, every moment you choose comfort over purpose is a victory for weakness, a slow poison that kills ambition. The world tells you comfort leads to happiness, but those who understand discipline know the truth. Comfort is the toxin that dissolves your resolve. Discipline thrives in discomfort, in the willingness to deny yourself, to forge strength from resistance. Indulgence breeds weakness. discipline is the art of transcending it. Those who cannot resist temptation are ruled by it, eternally bound by their lack of control. Discipline demands sacrifice, an unwavering focus on the end goal, no matter the cost. And those who refuse to pay that cost gain nothing. They chase temporary pleasures and end empty-handed.
Discipline is the only road to greatness, but that road is built on restraint, on saying no to what feels good and yes to what builds strength. Those who fear sacrifice drown in mediocrity. Their potential suffocates under layers of weakness and self-betrayal. Discipline is a choice, a line dividing the strong from the weak. It is the ultimate form of control.
Without discipline, you are a puppet. Without discipline, your strings are pulled by desire, fear, emotion, and circumstance. With discipline, you hold the scissors. Discipline is the anchor that grounds you, the force that gives every action meaning, every thought structure, every day direction. Without it, you are chaos, a shadow without form. True freedom through discipline. The world lies. Freedom is doing whatever you want. That isn't freedom, that is disorder. Freedom is the ability to choose a path and stay on it. Without discipline, you are a slave to your urges, your impulses, your moods, your cravings. Master discipline and you master yourself. Master yourself and you command your destiny. Without discipline, you live in a cage you built yourself.
Discipline as a double-edged blade. Discipline is a weapon, but it cuts both ways. Those who wield it become unstoppable. Those who lack it are destroyed by their own weakness. The dark psychology of discipline reveals strength without direction is nothing. Power without control is dangerous. Only discipline gives power purpose.
The law of karma. Karma is merciless, unbending, uncorrupted. It does not negotiate. It does not forgive. It does not forget. Every thought, every action, every decision is a seed, and every seed must bear fruit, bitter or sweet. Karma is not emotional. It simply returns what you sent out. Those who understand this law understand power. The undisciplined sow chaos and reap regret. The disciplined sow intention and harvest strength. Every choice is a thread in the fabric of your future. To ignore this law is to invite ruin. To use it is to shape destiny. Karma rewards the patient, the focused, the disciplined. It punishes the impulsive, the careless, the undirected. To live by karma is to know there are no small actions. Every word is a stone thrown into the still pond of fate. Its ripples travel farther than you imagine.
The discipline of the universe. Look at the cosmos. It obeys discipline. Stars, tides, seasons, all move with precision and purpose. The universe does not drift, does not hesitate, does not put things off. It creates through relentless order. To live without discipline is to defy the very laws that formed you. If the cosmos stays on its path, who are you to wander? Each unplanned day is a thread left untied, a descent into meaninglessness. Discipline is the map, the compass, the lantern through the chaos of your desires. The undisciplined drown in noise. The disciplined walk by clarity. Their lives are not merely organized, they are aligned with purpose. To plan a day is to bend the day to your will. The disciplined do not simply live, they command every breath.
Rising early. Moral superiority. Those who rise first stand above the rest. Claiming the first minutes of the morning is a declaration of dominance over your time. The early hours belong to the disciplined, to those unmoved by weakness or comfort. In the silent hours before the world wakes, clarity is born. Focus sharpens, edges form. This is not habit. This is a philosophy. You are not alone. Your actions ripple beyond you. Every step toward discipline strengthens the people connected to you. You are a node of influence, a point where power flows. When you rise, you lift others.
The moral duty of discipline. Fulfilling your potential is not just a personal victory, it is a duty, a responsibility to those whose lives intertwine with yours. The disciplined do not live only for themselves. They become pillars on which others find stability. To rise with purpose is to live by a code that echoes beyond your own existence. Every victory strengthens the web around you. Every choice shapes more than your future.
You were not created for chaos. You were created for strength. Discipline is not your enemy. It is your blade, your shield, your armor, your path. Master the art of discipline, and you master yourself. Master yourself, and you reshape your destiny forever.